Most men marry at the spur of the moment. That's how men are wired. Because we are visual beings, we usually marry at the spur of the moment. If you're a guy in the house, please, I want to beg you. You need to know the qualities you need in a wife. It's not every fine woman that will give you a fine life. Every time I've counseled a man in a crisis marriage, and by the way, there are a lot of men in crisis marriage. They just don't talk as much as women. If a woman is in a crisis marriage, everybody knows. Just watch her WhatsApp status or profile. When she starts becoming philosophical, real love must show it. She's talking to somebody. When men are in crisis marriage, they just use their job or something else to distract their mind. I've counseled a lot of men struggling and suffering. And what I found out, when I asked them, why did you marry this woman? You hear things like, I was just in church. I saw her passing. And something told me, this is my wife. That's how men marry. They just see a woman and they decide there. It doesn't work like that. As a man, you have needs in your life that you are not aware of. And if you don't marry the right woman, you've sentenced yourself to a life of suffering, of hardship for many years. Most men don't even know their own needs. If you want to marry as a man, there are qualities you must look out for in a woman. One of it here, let me tell you as a man, one of your needs is peace of mind. You don't just want peace of mind, you need peace of mind. So it's a big difference. Women don't need peace of mind. Oh, women want it, but they don't need it. I will explain. But for you as a man, you need. The reason I'm saying this is that the way your brain is wired, you can't function in chaos. A woman, on the other hand, her brain is like turbo engine. She uses two sides of her brain all the time. So for her, the thing you call stress is not stress. Many people don't know this. The way a woman's brain functions, sometimes the brain even stresses her. Most men don't know that sometimes women wake up tired. Because while they were sleeping, the brain was still going around, checking things in the market, checking what the... A woman's brain is very active. That's why if you're a married man, you're making love to a woman, she'll be asking, is the door locked? Because one brain is with you on the bed, the other one is going around the house. For you as a man, on the other hand, your brain is one track. It can only do one thing well at a time. And it needs total serenity and peace to function. That's why they put machines, when a man and woman were having argument, they put machines on their body. They saw that the man's heart rate went to 99, his heartbeat was high, it was tense for a man. They checked the woman's heartbeat. It was the same before, during, and after. Same thing. That's why if a man and woman are having a serious argument, the man's default is to leave the place. He wants to leave because he can't cope with that emotional stress. He wants to leave. Usually if you don't allow him leave, there's a high chance of physical violence because he wants to explode. When he's trying to leave, what's the woman saying? You are not going. She has capacity for this quarrel. So the thing you are calling stress to her is not stress. So as a man, you need peace of mind. Why? The way your brain works, men think slower and deeper. Women think faster, but not as deep. That's why a woman doesn't understand when men say, we want to go and think about it. She doesn't know why you need an appointment to go and think. She's saying, so as you're standing here, you are not thinking. Because for her, she's talking, she's thinking, and she's thinking, she's talking. In fact, the more she talks, the more she thinks. She can do the two at the same time. But for you as a man, because your core function is vision, usually you can't do the two things well at the same time. So total peace is important for you to think deeply. So if you marry a troublesome woman, you'll find out it will drastically slow down your progress because you don't have quality thinking time.